Good morning. I was actually going to wait till later in the day to do this because, see, I'm just getting up and going here. That's okay. You guys, I think you guys are getting used to me not always looking so young and refreshed anymore because I'm not. No, there's my Cubs poster though. Yeah. Um. Okay. What I wanted to. There's Jack. What I wanted to. I was like, what is that behind me? What I wanted to come say. What I'm trying to say is what am I trying to say? Oh, I've decided, I've gone from Artfire to my own website and things, you guys show up, the return customers show up, and, I get work at least usually a couple times a week, or spell work orders, which I'm very grateful for. I'm having to rely more and more on my resale, but like my Poshmark and my Macari and stuff, but that's okay. Um, the hoodoo, the spell work is still my favorite, but I'm getting better at not having to order every day. I'm finally finding peace with that. In fact, I've found so much peace that what I've come to kind of announce is I think I'm going to go ahead and take Friday afternoons because the kids are back in school now, 4 days a week. So I have all week during the day to answer emails, take orders, stuff like that. So my schedule's kind of flip-flopped again. Um, I also have to do my resale stuff, photography, things like that during the day. But yeah. And I'm still trying to get more witchy stuff in those stores too. So keep your eyes on my stores. I've got some oils, sage, paleo, all kinds of stuff in the stores. Little customized candles, ritual candles, fixed candles that you can order now. Not that that replaces spell work totally, but you can use it to boost your spell work, boost your own spell work, add to your own spell work, add to my spell work. If you want to have the candle when I do your spell, order the candle first, etc., etc. So those are in Macari, eBay, and Poshmark. Sorry, I don't have my phone stand. My arm got tired. Tell you, I'm not. It might be too early for this, but anyways, and I needed to drink more coffee before trying to put on my eyebrow. Apparently, um. Anyways, squirrel. I will be taking Friday evenings after school off and Saturdays all the way till about this time on a Sunday, which is like 10 in the morning right now. Something like that. Um, so, and some Sundays, maybe even, I've got to find an official laundry day too, or an errand day, like during the week that I may not be around as much. But I'm going to try to get you guys for the first time ever, like maybe kind of a schedule. But I'm going to start taking Fridays and Saturdays off from my phone. One of the reasons I think, my double chin and my eye bags are just from 10 months of homeschooling and remote school, Google Classroom, staring at computers and then staring at computer for work on top of it. And to be honest, I'm just sick of my phone. I really am. And some of that's not you guys at all. It's resale. It's the homeschooling. We've done everything online for 10 months. In fact, oh, there's Jules. Hey, Sada, can you get that? I think it's Jules. Um, yeah, we've been doing everything on our phones for 10 months. Like everything. I shop on mine. I have things delivered from Walmart and Amazon and all that. So, I mean, I'd like to have. Oh, thank you. Thank you. My foster's home from a birthday party. I was thanking the mom. But, what am I saying? I don't know. Uh, well, my foster's home too. But we do so much online. We've lived our lives online for 10 months, and I might actually be going to school too. I'm looking into something that I will do a separate video on because it's not hoodoo related, but it's not resale related either, and it's not a Jafar product either, and it's not hypnosis this time either. So it's in no way, shape, or form hoodoo related. Well, supplement wise and herb wise, I might eventually try to combine a little bit, but and spiritual wise, but not hoodoo. It could be any kind of spirituality. I'm thinking about being what I am calling a medication tapering coach or counselor. I'll explain more about that. I'm talking about mostly like psych meds, but even like Lyrica and Ambien and some of those. I'm not talking about addiction. I am not talking about abusing substance abuse. I'm talking about people who do not abuse their substances but have a hard time switching medications or tapering off when the FDA shuts one down or their psychiatrist moves out of town and they can't find another one, etc., or a doctor, etc., etc. There's a huge group of people that never abuse their medicine, but their bodies are physically dependent on the medicine they were on, and they get stuck. The doctors have never taken the medicine. They have no idea what they're going through. And nobody wants to go to a substance abuse place when you haven't abused a substance. We all have pride. We're not going to confess to something we never did. Yeah, we didn't abuse our substances. We took them as directed. It's just our bodies became physically dependent to them. And this has happened to me a couple times in life. It has. And there's a huge gap where there's absolutely no counseling for it. If you are a substance abuse counselor, talk to me, please. I'm learning about degree programs. What did you do? And I would like to do one of those programs, but then I would not be a substance abuse counselor. I would have that education and understand the biochemistry and how to help people wean off these medications, etc., in a professional form, but I would not use those words. I would word it to fit the actual problem, which is a lot of us get put on medications and then the FDA takes them away and then we're left screwed and in hell. And we have a lot of peer-to-peer support groups, but there's just not a lot of professionals in those groups. So I want to fill a void there. But that's a whole different topic. But that's something I might start looking into. Anyways, it depends on how much math. I haven't totally finished my associates yet, and I probably need a bachelor's. So I bet there's more math, and I hate math. I really hate math. But anyways, that's okay. Maybe I can get around it if I just do coach, but then that doesn't really make me a professional, and that gets into some like lawsuity areas. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, sorry, personal message. Anyways, I will be taking the weekends off is what I'm really trying to say. Like Friday and Saturday especially. Sundays I'll probably still be around. Friday morning you probably still catch me. Maybe, depending on what's going on. It's just with the kids back in school, I want to have my weekends with my kids again. And I want a little time away from the freaking phone. I've gotten a little spoiled. When business slowed down, I whined because I was bored. But then I found out there's this thing called Life off my phone. And my eyes could, as you can tell, could use, number one, they could use some contact lenses so I'm not constantly going, what? I can't see. But they could also just use some relaxation and rest and smooth them back out and depuff and all that. And some of that is, I do need contact lenses, by the way. So I can't quit working altogether. I need to buy contact lenses. But, a lot of it is me squinting all the time too. And it's been really dry here. It's finally, we've got some snow coming, thank God. But I might actually get some moisture. Anyways, so if I'm not around on weekends, guys, don't panic. Don't freak out. I'll be back. The kids won't be in school on Mondays. They have homeschooling, but I usually sit behind them and just make sure they're on their computers and, kind of oversee things and peek in on them and stuff while I'm doing my own work. So I might have a little house cleaning on Mondays. Like I said, I'm going to pick a day for errands, appointments, laundry. Although I actually like to answer my emails from the laundromat. It's just, that's really all I can do from the laundromat is just emails and Facebook Messenger because I don't keep my financials or anything on there. So I can't check a payment or anything. I don't have that on my personal phone that I take out of the house. That stays in the house on my work phone. Anyways, love you guys. And I'm really so not awake. And I'm going to go visit with the girls. Like I said, I spend a little more family time with the family. So I'm going to go do that and get something to eat and maybe some more coffee. Good idea. Love you guys. But I will still be around. You can still place orders. You can still even place orders on the weekend. I'll get them when I get back. I just may not be working Fridays and Saturdays like I used to. That's all. Other than that, nothing's changed. Okay? Well, the website, in case you didn't know, I'm not on Artfire, and I forgot to pay the $5 to just keep a little sign that says I'm not here. Um, I was going to do that for a few months, and I'm already getting people going, why is Artfire closed? I'm like, you haven't been watching YouTube, have you? No, you haven't. Uh, you can always watch here, the Facebook page, and I really have been meaning to blog more. It's just, I get writer's block. Like I said, sometimes I just don't feel like sitting on the phone. It's actually easier to just jump on here. But anyways, love you guys. Bye.